friends, Madeleine Harvey here. Thank you so much for joining me today for part 3 of how to sing high without strain. So let's just do a really quick recap, shall we? In part 1, we learned a little bit about what limits the voice, especially when it comes to high notes, and that is the lack of resonating space, which we addressed by aiming our air. And number 2 is the influence of the tongue, the jaw, and the back of the throat. So we alleviated that influence by learning how to relax those things as we sang some high notes. Number 2, we learned that the higher area of our range is the release for the entire mechanism. So we have to feel those notes a little differently than we would the lower notes. So we did that playfully, and we did that speech-like by just releasing voice. Now today, we're going to allow those things to come together as we create quality, power, oomph, through resistance. So if you like today's video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up or click that subscribe button below. I love you so much, and I would love to see you here more often. So what is resistance? Now, otherwise known as inhalare la voce. So we create a little bit of a stabilizing force with the voice as we create resistance. So let's just look at the sciencey aspect of it. When we create any sort of sound, especially higher notes, there's a considerable contraction from the diaphragm, right? As the air flies up through the body. So not only that, but the notes themselves are really high frequency notes. They're very fast moving. So we've got to be able to hold open the body, especially around the throat, as those higher velocity notes make their way out into time and space. So we do this by creating that nice open vocal tract. A way to feel that is just simply to yawn with me. So yawn with me. Hold up. Can you feel that widening of that space? And you're just suspending that just a little bit for sensation. Very good. Now hold it open. Sigh. Excellent, excellent. So we're going to take this a step further by imagining an elevator. An elevator goes up because there is a counterweight going down. That's how that whole mechanism works, pulleys and pulleys. So we're going to think down into our body so that way we can experience the fullness of the release of that note. So point toward yourself, and as you sigh, I just want you to draw a line down your body. So feel it open. Good. Yeah. Can you feel that you're concentrated on going down into your body as that note was able to fly up? That is the paradox of singing. Oy, so funky. But we're going to keep thinking about our body. Keep staying with our body. Hold it open. Very superhero-like. Yawn, hold open. Sigh. Excellent. One more time. Yawn, hold open. Sigh. Wonderful. Now we're going to put this to a vocal exercise. Wasn't that fancy? And we're going to say the word yeast. Now this word, it gives me a little bit of the heebie-jeebies, but phonetically, it allows us to feel this very clearly. So it gives us a nice frame of reference for that sensation. So say for me, yeast, yeast. Can you feel that widening of the vocal tract as the note goes up? You didn't have to go, yeah, yeah. You went, yeast, yeast. Good. Now we don't have to say that whole word. Again, it's really creepy. So we're just going to say yee, like yee. I'm going to start you up here, but I do want you to stay focused right here, pointing at yourself. And as you go for the higher note, as you swing for the higher note, I want you to draw a line down. Now, guys, I know you're watching too, so you can drop this down an octave into an area of your voice where it feels nice and easy peasy for you. So we'll go and just feel that your mind is staying focused on going down into your body as that note goes up. You ready? Let's try that again. just for a second. Just for a second. Don't worry about it. You don't even have to hold it out. Just want you to feel yay. Okay? Go down into your body for what you need. Hold that tract open. Very good job. Very good. Now, I should say that it's simple in theory. It's really, and it is quite simple in application, but move at a pace that feels very easy for you. Experiment with this. Play with this. Now that you have the information of the why, like why this works by holding your body open, creating that stabilizing force so that energized air can make its way out, and then we have the how of, oh, yes. Just experiment with this, play with this. Now, I will offer you this. We made it almost a cartoon character version of a sound. Yes, we did. We want to make obvious for those muscles so they can get a nice, solid, consistent picture of what this feels like. We want to train those muscles to behave in ways that reveal, right? That are open rather than collapsed and concealing. So as you experiment with this, as you play with this, once you get a frame of reference for this behavior and it begins to happen on its own, then you can modify the tone quality to something more befitting of your style and your taste. Okay? Okay, so there you have it, guys. Thank you so much for playing with me today. I hope you've enjoyed this entire series, especially today's video. If you have, be sure to give it a thumbs up or click that subscribe button below. I would love to see you here more often. Again, thank you so much. I love you. Mwah, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!